Hi guys, Squirrel here, and it's time to go trucking. Let's have a look at my crew. We've got Tina and Georgia. Georgia jailbait, of course. 720 a day. She's not performing like Tina. Tina 2,700. She's the girl. It must be all to do with the looks. Georgia is pure jailbait. People don't trust her. The punters just don't trust her at all. I'm in Cardiff, and let's go and pick something up. There's a job round the corner here. I think it's taking trailers. So I kind of imagine that I'm going to have a trailer with trailers on the back, which is a little bit odd, to say the least. But anyway, oh yeah, there it is. 2 trailers was that? Wow. Okay, this is the job, Cardiff to Rostock. Now this is paying a whacking £41,500, no less. So that's going to bring home the bacon big time. I need some money. I've got 50 odd K in the bank. This is going to be a nice little boost. If we take running costs out of this, some fuel, ferry, stroke, channel tunnel fees, whatever I'm doing, I don't know, I think it's going to make a tiny profit. Bit of wear and tear. Let's say knocking on 38, 36, yeah, 38k profit, I reckon. Nice steady reverse into the trailers. Thank you. And we're off. Left-hand drive, of course. My Scania is left-hand drive because I spend most of the time in Europe. I'm actually over in the UK at the moment, so just I did a job into Cardiff. I try and pick towns that I've not been to just to discover more of those agencies and stuff. And Cardiff was one of the places I hadn't been to. I'd been to Swansea, so I thought, oh, thank you, mate. God, I hate that. They go really, really slowly around the corner. You come up, you have to brake, and then they just go zooming off. I lose all my momentum. Yeah, look at the trailers. Holy crap, what's going on there? Shit. Wouldn't be a good idea to plough into the back of that car as much as I'd like to. So yeah, I try to go to places I've not been to. I've been to Swansea. I thought I'd pick up Cardiff, and now I'm taking a job out of Cardiff to Rostock again, another place I've never been to. Looks like I need to rest in 4.5 hours. So we are taking the M4. Now the M4 is a motorway that goes from South Wales, and it goes over the River Severn. It's not the Severn Bridge though, it's another one that was built for the M4, I think. And that goes over just south of the River Severn, south of the Severn Bridge. So we take that over, and the M4 goes straight into London. Yeah, it goes all the way down to London. I don't know if that's the route we're taking. I'm going to let the sat-nav take over at this point. I have to admit, this is the 1.3 patch, and I like the little icons at the top of the GPS. They're quite handy. You know, you can see the damage indicators and the fuel indicator and the rest indicator. Nice little touches. This, do you like my truck? I'm sure you guys have seen my truck before. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Got double axles on the back, and it can carry a fair weight, this thing. Downside, of course, to having those double axles is you get half of a fuel container size. So my fuel container is, I mean, normal. I used to put in, was it 1,400 litres? Now I can only put in 700. Which is just insane, but that's the price you pay for having that extra axle with wheels on it. So my skill points in terms of leveling up, I'm focusing on eco driving, because if I max out my eco driving, I'm going to get something like another 50% out of a tank. I did notice yeah, there you go, speed cameras. Interestingly, they're painted grey, and in the UK by law they have to be painted bright yellow, because they're not speed cameras, they're safety cameras. Yeah. So because they call them safety cameras, it was argued against them to say, well, if they're safety cameras, then paint them bright yellow so that people can see them and know that they're entering an area where they have to drive safely. You couldn't get out of that one. But for some reason in this game, they're painted grey, which is how they used to be to keep them cloaked. Okay, so we are now heading towards Southampton. Sticking onto the M4, so we're kind of going south now. We're not heading towards London. We're getting off the M4, taking some A road down towards Southampton way, where the Channel Tunnel is on the south coast of England. Now, when you go down there, you can actually choose between the ferry or the Channel Tunnel. The Channel Tunnel is the first one on me because that's west of the ferry, so I'll probably just take the Channel Tunnel. It doesn't really make much difference to me, to be honest. And here we are, a little bit further along now. This dude in front of me, he's not pulling any weight. I mean, trucks like this that are not pulling weight can normally drive so quickly, but I'm the one who doesn't have a speed limiter, and he does. Although, having said that, he's not exactly going very quickly. Risky manoeuvre. Overtaking. If he speeds up, I'm screwed. Now, one tactic is, if I sort of start moving in now, he just ignores indicators, so I'm just going to move over, and then at some point, there he goes, he backs off. That's a trick I've learnt with AI. You just kind of bully them into where you want them to go. You move over and they start to back off, indicate. They don't give two hoots. Now this guy here, dude with the logs on the back, he's been causing me some grief, this guy. He will not speed up and I can't overtake the bugger. But now I spot my opportunity. I can see all the way down the road, pedal to the metal, sayonara. Is that a Renault truck? Pho. I spit on your Renault. I've got my Scania. And with lots and lots of horsepower, I'm just going to sail right past that dude. I'm hoping I can pick up some speed. I like to go faster just to get in there a bit earlier and allow me a bit of leeway just in case I have to pit stop for fuel and all this kind of thing. But generally speaking, I get there early for most jobs. I don't think I've ever been late on one of the jobs. The only time I had a problem was when I got stuck on a part of the... What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, I wasn't overtaken. What the hell was he doing overtaking over the hill, you freaking moron? 47% damage on my truck, and he's damaged the trailer. That's going to cost me... Oh my life, you... Oh my... He's broken my Scania. You absolute piece of... shit. Well, I'm going to have to limp home now. I don't appear to have far to the Channel Tunnel, so I'm thinking I can just get on the M27. And... I'm getting tired, that's the problem. I'm getting tired and my truck's behaving a bit weird. I need to get this thing repaired, and I need to rest. I'm just wondering if I can get to... Oh, Jesus, that has really wrecked my day. I don't know how much this is going to cost me, actually, but I've got... it's got about an hour of rest left. If I can limp down to the Channel Tunnel, I should be okay. I can get some rest on the Channel Tunnel. And then get a repair on the other side at Calais, maybe? I'm just wondering at this point, should I pull over and rest here, actually? Because this is turning out to be a little bit longer than I thought it would be. I'm thinking of... I don't know. You get a bit of leeway, that's the thing. If I could just keep going... I can keep going down here, I can get to Calais, I don't need to rest here. If I just put my foot down... Oh, you mother of... Oh, it's okay. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. He has broken my gearbox. Transmission, engine... Oh, you absolute arsehole. That wasn't even my fault. And that freaking guy is gonna... Do you know what? You should be able to buy insurance in this game. That'd be cool, actually, if you could buy insurance for things like that, because that was not my fault. That'd be worth it, actually. A monthly, you know, you could pay a certain amount every day. Let's just see where I am. Oh, shit, I've got so far to go. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd be there by now. It didn't look very far. Oh. Yeah, this isn't helping. It didn't look very far on the map. This is going horribly wrong. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. Thank you, game. I'm getting tired. My engine's broken. My truck's a mess. I'm going to start getting fined shortly, I reckon, for being tired. But if I just keep my foot down, yeah, zero minutes left. I know I'm overdue for, yeah, I'm not at speed camera. Speed camera, slow, 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 slow. That's the last thing I need is a big speeding fine. This is going to cost me as it is. It's going to eat into my profits, this is. It's getting dark as well. I'm going to have to put my lights on. Is that a Range Rover up front? I think we'll have him. Yeah, buddy. Gonna overtake you. See ya. My truck may be broken, but it's better than your Range Rover. Hello, fellow trucker. Have a nice day. I'm faster than you. Oh, look. Come on. This game is trolling me. Right. So there's a lot of... Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to be able to overtake at this point, but it seems the game's got other ideas. I swear this game is trolling me now. I'm in a hell of a rush. I've got a load of traffic, and my engine keeps breaking down. Oh, double white lines. Anything coming around this corner, I am screwed. No fucks given now. I'm just gonna... well, I can't overtake there. So I've got to slow down. I'm going to the extreme now. I've just... I've got to get there. I've got to get to Calais. I've got to rest. I've got to repair my truck. And the longer... Oh! Get out of my way. The longer I leave it, the more this is going to cost me, because I'm going to start getting tiredness, fines, and God knows what else. Camera change. Stay awake, boy. Stay awake. What's this? A fuel station? I could rest here. I could rest there, couldn't I? Should I? Should I? I probably should. No, fuck it. Look, like the tunnel's here. Let's just keep going. I'll just get on this damn tunnel now, and jobs are good. And it's pissing it down with rain, of course. The game's throwing everything at me now. Have a broken truck, have some rain, have a lot of AI traffic that's going to get in the way. That's a no entry. That's a no entry. This one? It's green. But the sign says no trucks. Next one. That's green as well, but the sign says no trucks and no cars. And there aren't... What the hell? Alright, time to go back. Screw it, I'm going to go down this one. This is, look, it says no trucks, cars only. But it's the only two that's available. That doesn't make any sense. This is big enough for a truck. What the hell is the game talking about? Oh, I don't know, this game sometimes. It's an awesome game, but there's some oddities. Still, I made it. Time to get some rest, some R&R. Have a quick kip on the train. Get to the other side. Here we go. Right, I'm just going to get my truck repaired now. 15 hours and 600 miles. Not a problem. Not a problem. What? I'm still... Oh, shit. You only rest on the ferry, I remember now. You don't rest on the train for some stupid reason. Oh, that's just... Oh, I need to find a rest point. That's not going to be easy. It's quite a drive just out of here and my transmission's given up. I'm not surprised. I can't believe my Scania is pulling that trailer. Oh, it doesn't sound good. It's pulling this bloody thing. And it's broken. That's a testament to Scania right there. I need to work out how to... where's the nearest... It looks like a rest point. Lille, is that? Am I going that way? I need a place with a repair as well, actually. The rest isn't... Oh, thank you! Just to remind me that my engine is fuckered. Yeah, I need to get a rest and I need to get some reps done. I've not been fined yet, that's the main thing. I do worry about the cost of my repair though, actually. Now if I remember rightly, when I've had about 8% repair, I think that was a couple of grand, maybe? So maybe the 48% damage, maybe that's going to cost me, I don't know, 20? 18, 20k? Which is about half of my profit. Not the best job I've ever done, but hey ho. I'm just going to get on the motorway, what do they call it in France? The, Keep working, Scania! Come on, boy. Or girl. If it's a she, I'm not really sure actually. Auto routes, is that what they call them in France? In Germany they're called autobahns. In France I think they're called an auto route. Begins with an A. I think that's right. Right, down our slope. Down the little cycle track. An excuse for a motorway slip road. Come on dude, move over, move over. I'm not braking for... Oh, you... Move over, you piece of shit! I'm indicating! You've got a lane to your left! Move over, bro! What the hell? I swear, if anybody did that to me in real life in my truck, I just want to plough into them. Inconsiderate bastard. Listen guys, you make this game SCF software, you've got to flipping get a dude on that AI, because the AI sucks. Right, where can I go? Calais, Calais, Calais. Okay, there's a... I could take a left. No, hang on, I'm on the right hand side. I need to head north, don't I, basically? As I approach this junction, I need to go north. But I've got a feeling, because I'm right on the right hand side of the road, I'm going to have to get off on the right and then go under. Because it's the opposite what I'm used to. Of course, you guys listening who drive on the right, this is all normal for you, but this is reversed for me. But I need to get up there because there's a repair point. If I can just get there quickly enough, I won't get any more bloody fines. I think I probably need to go and get a rest first, because I can just repair in the morning. And that'll stop me getting any being tired fines, as it were. This 1.31. Yeah, there we go. This 1.31. I've removed all of my mods. Oh, great. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting fined. Shit. How many fines do I get? I don't know. I've removed all of my mods. Sorry, I'm chattering, aren't I? I've removed all of my mods now and just gone for the Real Physics mod because the guy updated it and he's actually done a really good job on the Real Physics mod. I love what he's done. Like, the suspension just handles really nicely now, and he's put in all the correct gear ratios from all the different trucks. Apparently, SCS software implemented all of the truck models, the gearboxes and stuff, just as Scania's. And what this guy did was he went and did loads of research and on the different truck manufacturers, and he's put in all the correct gear ratios, and he's toughened up the suspension a bit so it doesn't bounce like it used to. And I really like what he's done, and SCS should so get that mod that he's done and just bring it into the baseline game, because it is an absolute must for me. But if you've got 131 now or 130, then you have to get the new one. I'll put a link in the video actually. And oh, there's another file. That's two. I'll put a link in the video to the guy's realistic physics mod. But I did notice a lot of the other mods haven't been updated. So I don't know. They might work with 1.3, but I'm not risking them right now. So all of the trucks have got. All the trucks and fire and gas stations are all just crappy names, they're not the real thing. Which, you know, I can live with for now, it'll do. I actually saw a mod with like oversized cargo, which I'm really thinking of trying out. So I might do a video in the future where I've got I was whacking big industrial plants on the back of my truck. That'll look hilarious. Okay, we're not far off. I just need to make a left at this roundabout, I think. What? What the hell? There was no speed. Oh, there was no speed camera. I didn't see a speed camera. You gotta be freaking kidding me! That's 480 quid on top of 2 sleeping fines. I'm just gonna go and quietly rage. That's 3 sleeping fines and a speeding fine and a red light. Why not? Let's have a red light as well. And let's just keep up with the rain. Past the razored plates. Gotta be kidding me. This has got to be the worst nightmare drive in Eurotruck I've ever had. It's like everything's just going wrong. And I know I'm getting tired. I know this because you've fined me 3 times. All I need to do now is just run out of fuel and then the game will be complete. Where are you? Repair? Do I go repair? No, let's go for sleep. Let's drive past this and... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go and repair it right now while I'm here because I'm getting really fed up of this. Fuck. You stupid game. Stop trolling me. Right, I'm going to repair. Time to find out how much the damage is. Let's do this. Let's fix my Scania. Holy shit! 38 grand? 38 grand? 14 on the chassis? 17 on the cabin? What the hell? Right, I'm not going to get all of this done. I can't afford 38 grand. I'm just going to untick this cabin here. I don't need the cabin. I mean, shit. So what? It's just a cabin. As long as my engine and transmission bloody works. Oh my god, 38 grand. I still owe 17. That dude was overtaken. It's not my fault. He overtook over a brow of a hill and smashed into me. And I'm paying 38 grand. Ah! I've got to reverse out of here. Shit. And I can't see a thing. Oh, no fucks given. I don't care. I don't care if I hit you, I hit you. Nothing compares to 38 grand fine. Maybe... Oh, am I going the right way? If I could just see the entrance, I can get out of here. That's enough. I don't want to reverse into that car. I can make that. I just spin right. And... hopefully not cut the corner too much. I know I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this game. Never mind tired. No, I love this game, but God, it can be annoying. And everything seems to be going wrong for me right now. As demonstrated with another red light. I mean, look at this. Look, the sleeping point is there. It's within throwing distance. And I've discovered an agency. Well, that's wonderful news. That is brilliant. If you could just let me go and rest, then I might not get any more sleeping offences, and that'd be nice. Scania, good choice, my man. And he's got the 4 fairing on it. Yeah. He should toot his horn back. Like, if I toot a Scania, Scania should toot me back. That'd be epic. Nice little touch in the game, that'd be brilliant. And here we are. This is the sleep point at last. Just drive into this. Looks like a travel lodge, actually. It says hotel on it, but I reckon it's a travel lodge. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Come on. I'm here. Ah! Ah! This could not be. Wait a minute, hang on, I fixed my truck. Why did I just break down again? You've got to be kidding me. So, are we saying here that if my cabin is not repaired, then my engine and transmission are going to fail? Or are they saying that the electrics are shafted in my cabin and that's why I keep breaking down? So basically what it's saying is, I can't get a partial repair. What is the point in having those tick boxes? Because it's not done me any good, has it? I've said I don't want to repair the cabin, but I keep breaking down anyway, so I'm going to have to go and get everything fully repaired. And I only have 38,000 and the damn thing's going to cost me 17, it's going to leave me 20, and I can't reverse out of here. Time to use the car park to full effect. Oh. Oh my god. I'm just glad I've got enough money to repair my damn truck, because this is doing my head in. I have no words for how... I will get to the repair centre and I will give Scania all of my money to repair my truck after the AI smashed into me. So basically, hang on a minute, let me just work this out. 38,000 pound repair bill. I've had a £400 speeding fine. Is it just one of those? I've had about 5... is it 5 or 6 sleeping things? Fines I've had. I reckon this is going to cost me about 40 grand, which is about what I'm getting for the job. So basically, I could have stayed in Cardiff and had the same effect. Although I'll get some XP for this, I suppose. but I'm going to break even on money terms. And I don't know how much they're going to fine me for damaging the trailer. Is this the life of a trucker? Is this what happens? No, it's not actually, is it? Because in real life, that dude came over the hill and smashed into my truck. I wouldn't be paying the bill because I would be insured, he would be insured, and he would be paying it out of his insurance. So no. No, I'm just getting shafted. Royally. Yeah. So I need to get in the repair centre anyway right now. Other than that, I'm enjoying the game. And it's nice and sunny, so that's cool. It's not raining anymore. I can relax, breathe the fresh French air, get my Scania repaired, and I can't be bothered to wait for you guys. Get out of the way. Move, move. No fucks given here, sir. I'm coming through. Law of the jungle. I'm bigger than you. You move out of the way. This is my house. This is my Scania. And this is my repair bill. 20k left. Looks as good as new, actually. I wonder if they'll ever add damage to the trucks, like visible damage. I mean, let's face it, your truck doesn't even get dirty, let alone damaged. I think they kind of should. They should do that. They should make it look a bit crumpled in and dirty and rusty. Like when you start out, you should. I've seen this in other games actually. What was it? It was like ports of call. That was one to do with ships. And when you start out, you can't afford very much, so you can't go to the bank and just get a 300 grand loan and buy a brand new Scania. It doesn't work like that. What you have to do is you're going to have to go and buy a really piece of second-hand rusted shit, and you're going to have to go around that until you can afford to upgrade a little bit. And that's the way it is, you know? And I think they should do that in this game. You should have to start off with a rusty second-hand truck. Be so cool. Then you could feel that when you'd work your way up to buying a brand new truck, that you could customize. Actually, that's an interesting point, because if you had a second-hand rusted truck, could you actually go and take it into the workshop and get a paint job on it and make it look really, really cool? Because that's interesting. That's a cheap man's way of getting a decent-looking truck. Yeah, they should do that. I don't suppose they will, but maybe they will in American Truck Simulator. I've got 10 hours now and time remaining 23, so I am going to need a rest on the way. I'm probably also going to need some fuel. I think there's a fuel point down here. Oh, look at that. Massive container ship. That's awesome. Oh, I'm too busy looking at the goddamn container ship. Grass verge will do. That's better than a repair bill. Look at that. That's superb. I love things like that. Although actually he's so close to the coastline. How is the water deep enough for that thing? Because that thing must go down meters. I wouldn't have thought there was enough depth in the water, but hey-oh. Maybe there is, maybe it just happens to be... No, surely not. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Fuel station, right. Worth filling up? Yeah, I think so. I'm on half a tank, I don't want to risk that. Had enough cock-ups and expenses and fines for one trip. This has probably been more expensive than any other trip I've done in this game. Actually, more expensive than all of the costs of all of my trips in this game, including fuel and repairs. 40 grand it's going to cost me. Still, let's get on the road and get this job done. Of course, pulling out's going to be a bloody problem, isn't it? They're not going to let me out. And the AI just... Have you ever noticed about the AI? The cars and the trucks just keep on coming. Like with hardly any gaps. So I've got a new tactic. I'm just going to drive the wrong way down the road and then bully my way in. Indicating won't work. Move. Yeah, there you go. See? Nudge over, they give way. That's the way to do it, I reckon. That's a good tactic, actually. I'm going to do that in the future. Every time I want to get into a lane, I'm just going to bully my way in. Because they just moved, don't they? Right. I have been stuck behind these dudes now for so freaking long. This road, no wonder it's got a solid white line. This road is a nightmare for overtaking. It just keeps on turning. I can't get visibility of more than a couple of 100 meters to see if I can overtake. I'm just going to pick up some speed and yeah, I reckon I can do it. Reckon I can do it? Yeah, let's go for it. Go, 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 go. That's one. Can I push two? I'm just going to pull in as soon as I see something. That's two. That's the truck. I'm still safe. That's three. Can I take all four? Go around the bend now. Shit. Shit. No, I'm not. I'm not risking that. I can't see anything. I'm not risking that. I could have possibly made it. Oh. No, there's a level crossing. That was a good call, actually. I don't fancy going the wrong way over a level crossing. That would be suicide. Especially if the barriers came down on me. I had that done to me once. I was coming along here and the barriers came down and smashed into me. They were like concrete, just bounced straight off, damaged my truck. Why did he slow down? I'm just going to watch the suspension line. How cool is that? Look at that. That looks so real. I tell you, if you don't have that realistic physics mod, you've got to go and get it. So I'm making decent progress, although I am down to 17 grand because, well, you know, running costs and people, you know, bank taking the loans as they do. And Tina and Georgia, whatever her name was, Georgia Jailbait, she's just not bringing them on bacon, so it's just... My business is going down the pan, quite frankly, and I really need to go and get this 40 grand. That's a nice building. I like the flags, they look cool. This overhead view, really nice. And we're turning left. Do you know what? It's such a sunny... See that sunshade I've got over my windscreen? That's an accessory you can put on. And on a nice sunny day like this, I really appreciate it, because I don't have any sun visor glare. The sun's not in my eyes in this cab. If I was trucking, I'd want my cab to be like this. This is just awesome. Scanias, you just can't beat them. Do you know what? Since I've been driving Scanias, I keep seeing them. I know my brain's looking for them, but I just keep seeing them on the road. And I look at them and go, oh, that's an R350, that's an R, you know, a six-wheeler, yeah. It's just hilarious. Just checking out the axles on them and stuff. And the game actually modelled them correctly. Although I believe that the... bringing me back to that realistic physics mod, the guy wrote up about it, and I think he said that they not only did all the trucks implement Scania's gearbox ratio model, but it was wrong. It was off a different model. So I'm getting tired again, and I'm not risking it this time. I'm so not going to push it. I'm just going to find somewhere to sleep. I've got about 56 minutes before I need to find somewhere, I think. Let's just check that. Yep, 56 minutes. That's plenty of time, including about, what, a half-hour overrun for safety. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to... There's a sleep point down here, I think. Although I'm actually going the wrong way, aren't I? Bollocks. I'm just going to go... I'm going to head the wrong way. I'm going to go... which way are we facing? The other way, anyway. I'm going to get off at this exit and head down to that rest area, and then I'll have to turn round and head back up the motorway, because quite frankly I can't afford any more fines. But other than that, yeah, things are going great. Are you guys actually enjoying Euro Truck? Are you still playing it? Are you still loving this thing? I keep coming back to it in between War Thunder and World of Tanks and other games, but I still enjoy it. I just can't find enough time to play the damn thing. I might as well grab some fuel while I'm here, actually. Just top it up, and I'm going to pull over there and rest up. I've got plenty of time. I don't think I'm in any particular rush. I made up a lot of time by speeding. So I should be there pretty early, although it's 7 PM now, so when I wake up it's going to be the middle of the night, I reckon. I should do it. No? Yeah, I should do it. There we go. Getting some rest. It's 4 AM. Tina's brought some money in. What was that? I didn't catch that. Is that 4 grand she brought in? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Because look, we got up to 21 grand. Oh shit, this is a bitch. I need to go that way. And I need to get on this motorway first, and I can't find a break in the traffic. Come on, dudes. Should I risk it? Should I... There's a... I might just drive straight over like a lunatic. What if I just pull onto this road when it's clear, then pick up some speed and head the other way? There's a gap, let's try it. Shit. And get a view in my mirror. This lane's clear, that's good. Bingo! Totally legal. U-turning on motorways. Do it all the time. Luckily those crash barriers had a gap in them, otherwise I couldn't have even done that. I'd have had to gone down to the next junction just to do it. But as it stands, we're heading the right direction. We've got 118 miles left before I get my 40 grand back. That's going to put me back on about 61, which is nigh on where I started the game. Look at that sky. It's awesome. That's a proper starry night. This on the roof view. It's great. It's a little bit harder to drive. You can't quite see where you're steering. Look at that moon. I love the graphics in it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, for the love of God! I've just been speeding fine and I'm sightseeing. Look at that sky. Let's have another speeding fine, guys. I'm getting taxed for looking at the sky now. This is awesome. I must admit, I did not see that speeding camera at all. Right, we've got 30 minutes. Rostock's in sight. 18 miles on the home straight. I can do this. I can get my money back. And what has got to have been the most ridiculous journey I've ever had. And it wasn't even my fault. I wouldn't have oh. Are you kidding me? I did not... Honest to God, I am not seeing these speeding signs. I'm not seeing the speed cameras. And that's got... Is that my third now? That's 1,500 quid in speeding fines? Yeah, it's gone wrong, isn't it? I mean, if I'd have been... Okay, speeding fine's my fault. Take that one on the chin. If I'd have been driving like a lunatic, overtaking and smashed into someone, I'd take it on the chin. But for the AI to smash into me, that hurts. That stings. And now I'm stuck behind a big fat coach. Never mind, there's Rostock. I'm just going to chill, take it easy, 2 miles, no mistakes. Cruise to victory. Let's get my money in the bank. I don't even know what Rostock looks like as a town. Is that a church in the distance? Doesn't look particularly interesting. Some of the towns are actually really cool to look at. Like when you get there, they've you know, bridges and rivers going through them and all kinds of stuff. But it's quite a big one actually. It's quite a big town. Very industrial. I think it's on the left here by the look of it. Yeah, that's seriously industrial, that is. Wow, there's a lot of detail in those pipes and stuff. Okay, this is standard manoeuvre. Over to the right, reverse in. Shouldn't be too much difficulty, I don't reckon. I'm going to get as far into this corner as I can. So I'm straightening the truck off. I've got to get it straight first, that's the first priority. And then it's just a matter of judging how much of a turn to put on the trailer. This is where being left-hand drive comes in. If I was right-hand drive, I'd have gone the other way. I'd have come in and turned left. Because, you know, you always want to be looking out the near side and reversing. That makes it so much easier. I think I need a bit more... I need sharp on that. I've kind of... Oh, maybe I can get it back. I thought I'd undercooked it, but... I need to do a little bit... Yeah, straighten it up now. And straight. Come on. Yep. Go back the other way, and I reckon I've nailed it. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. On the money. Give me my money. Come on. Right. Oh yeah, satisfactory, you bastards. 900 miles, and I got 40,500, 2,000 XP. That's leveled me up to professional. Look at that fine for damage. That's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. Not as bad. It's only £1 grand fine. I'll take that. Look at all those bonuses. Long distance and... oh, those bonuses really pay off. Particularly long distance. £6 grand bonus. £4 grand for high value cargo. Urgent delivery. Right. I've got 1 point in eco. Second point's going straight in though. Got to max that out. 35% fuel savings. Okay. There's my video done. There's my truck done. Cardiff to Rostock. Most eventful trip ever. Please don't forget to like and comment on the video, guys. Take care and happy trucking.